Slip and fall claims, settlement versus verdict explained. If you have ever slipped and fallen, you might wonder how to get compensated for your injuries. In personal injury law, particularly with slip and fall claims, there are two main ways to resolve a case: through a settlement or a verdict. Each option has its own process, timing, risks, and potential outcomes. A settlement is an agreement between the injured person, known as the plaintiff, and the property owner or their insurer, referred to as the defendant. This agreement is reached without going to trial. Settlements can happen before a lawsuit is filed or during the litigation process. They are negotiated based on evidence of the injury, liability, and damages. Settlements tend to offer quicker resolutions and more predictability. They can reduce legal costs and stress for everyone involved. However, the amount of compensation is typically agreed upon by both sides and may be lower than what a jury might award. Skilled negotiation by an attorney is essential to maximize the settlement value. It is also important for the injured party to document all damages and expenses thoroughly to support their claim during negotiations. Keep in mind that settlements often include confidentiality clauses, meaning the terms are not made public. On the other hand, a verdict is the decision made by a judge or jury after a full trial. In a slip and fall case, the trial examines whether the property owner was negligent and liable for the injury. If the jury finds in favor of the plaintiff, they will determine the amount of compensation. Verdicts can lead to higher awards, especially in cases involving severe injuries or significant medical costs. However, trials can be time-consuming and costly. The outcome is uncertain. The jury might rule in favor of the defendant, leaving the plaintiff with no compensation. Verdicts are public records and can set legal precedents. Additionally, verdicts can be appealed, which may prolong the legal process. From a practical standpoint in slip and fall cases, minor injuries often lead to smaller settlements or verdicts. Severe injuries, like broken bones or traumatic brain injuries, can justify larger settlements or jury awards. The defendant's ability to pay also influences the compensation amount. Businesses with insurance typically can pay more than individuals. Statutes of limitations apply, so timely action is necessary to preserve the right to claim. Choosing between settlement and verdict in slip and fall claims involves weighing speed, certainty, potential compensation, and risk. Settlements provide quicker outcomes but may offer less money, while verdicts can yield higher awards but come with greater uncertainty and delay. Personal injury attorneys often prepare cases for trial but seek favorable settlements when possible to protect their clients' interests.